everybody. Welcome to an unusual, you could say, Let's Play for the D-pad.
As none of us will actually be playing.
Yeah, as for one, definitely, none of us will be playing.
Well, we are playing with ourselves.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, my hand's been in my pants for at least the last hour. I figured we'd record the second hour of my pants adventure.
It's an adventure now.
Yeah, it is an adventure. It's a game and an adventure. So we're taking a step away from the Skyward Sword Let's Play for a little bit. Give us a little time to build.
We're playing Ricky D's Grundle Quest.
Yes. 2007. It's an outdated model.
Good vintage.
Get ready.
Good
this
vintage.
is the next 2 years of your life watching Let's Plays.
Oh God. So we figured, what with the Super Bowl coming up, we would get a hold of a classic.
It's because we know our fan base, and our fan base, which constantly is watching Let's Plays of video games, knows so much about the Super Bowl.
They love sports. Sports.
So what we're gonna wind up doing then is we're gonna be predicting, I guess, the Super Bowl 46.
I think it was projecting.
It's more of projecting,
simulating.
I think we're reading the tea leaves. Or we're cutting a chicken open and looking at its entrails and using that to decide who's gonna win the Super Bowl.
I think so. So
better than most analysts.
I don't know. Quick round of predictions. What do you think for the Super Bowl as we're about to get started here?
The real Super Bowl
or
Super
our
Bowl?
Super Bowl? A little of both. Throw both in there.
I have.
Keep in mind that the game, which we I don't even think have actually said yet, and we'll hold the surprise until we load it up.
I'm so nervous now.
But this game has a weird tendency of just driving up ridiculous scores in games now and then.
Well, I don't know if you've seen the Patriots' offense or their defense, but both are prone to making high scores. So I actually think in real life, if you're the gambling sort, I'd bet the over, whatever the over is. If
1,000 points.
I think the over is probably going to be somewhere around 60, and I see personally the Patriots winning the Super Bowl like 37 to 34.
Wow. Okay. So you're expecting a lot of end zone action.
A shootout.
Okay. Beagle?
No. I should clarify.
Oh.
Not an action. Not like a shootout. Like there's lots of scoring. I mean like the opening to last Boy Scout, where there's an actual shootout on the field.
No, that's okay. The Steelers aren't on the field.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Lawrence Tynes is gonna fucking shoot someone.
Oh, God. All right, people, what about you? As it grows silent.
I think I'm gonna go with, as much as I'd like to see the Patriots win, I really think the Giants are gonna take this one, and I'm gonna say something like, I'm gonna go 24-21 Giants.
Ooh, okay. That's interesting because I would like to say, I think the Giants are going to win as well. I think they are, just because they've got a lot of momentum going. The Pats stumbled a little bit in the last game. That said, for my own fan heart, which beats red, silverish, and blue, I'm going to go with Pats beating the Giants 28-24. I think that it's going to come down to like the last second touchdown, so you're probably going to have it right in the last seconds.
You realize that we all either picked the Patriots or the Giants to win by 3 or 4?
Did we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, first of all, none of us picked the 49ers to win the Super Bowl, so I think that shows how much we know about sports. That's
true.
Good.
That's
I did not pick the Bulls.
Ravens.
I did not pick the Bulls to win the Super Bowl.
But so we're all projecting close
I
games.
picked John Hodgman to
John
win the
Hodgman
Super
might
Bowl.
win it.
He
No,
wins everything.
I hope it's a close game. I really do. So why don't we load this guy up here, and you'll see our cutting-edge, state-of-the-art, modern
computer simulation technology.
Computer simulation technology. That's a good name for it. All right.
Ooh,
so
we're off to a good start. We are off to a good start.
We have a rabbit in New Jersey, and
we got to give a shout out to tsb.org.
It's tecmobowl.org now. I think they changed since the last end. A nice little quote from the Packers and from Rodgers. They give you like 3 seconds to read it, but you know.
So let's welcome everyone to the to wonderful Indianapolis Stadium.
Yeah. Oh, Indy.
Which is an indoor stadium. Skyline.
Oh man, action scenes. Oh, New England Patriots. And Tennessee Titans.
What?
I think they're just listing all the. We're watching the intro.
Yep.
They're just
Oh my God,
Who's
he's
getting
peeing on them. Oh, it's the Steelers. Of course.
that was Troy Polamalu. That's par for the course with Troy Polamalu.
NFL Tecmo Super Bowl Wait, are they only introducing the Patriots, the Titans, and the Steelers?
Apparently.
They're the only three teams.
Only three teams we're talking about.
Wow.
Team that lost in the first round to a virgin Jesus monger, and a team that didn't even make the playoffs.
Wow.
So,
That's
and the team going to the Super Bowl. So that's all you need.
Yeah. I'm wondering, is it gonna stick on that? What's happening here? Oh, it's dedicated to the fans.
And we got to thank.
See, there you go. TecmoBowl.org.
TecmoBowl.org. TecmoBowl.org for doing the roster updates.
Yeah. Thank you, McKay, for doing. Well, let's skip ahead here for doing the roster updates. These are updated, as you can see, on September 11th, specifically because it's when Peyton Manning got his ass kicked.
And that's the only thing that's ever happened on September 11th.
Yeah.
No, guys. It
wasn't the 10th year anniversary.
The Entourage season finale was on September 11th.
It wasn't the 10th year anniversary.
The
of
Entourage season finale, series finale.
It was not.
Never forget.
Never forget. I'll never forget.
The 0th anniversary of the end of 3,000 fans of Entourage.
3,000. Entourage was really popular.
All right, so here's something a little wacky. The cursor, we're going to put this up. The maximum you can get is 8 minutes, so we're going to throw it up there. So when except for this screen, I guess, anytime your cursor is somewhere, it will select the option above what you're doing. So, for example, when I have it here, it's going to go to preseason, and then computer versus computer. And the reason that's also on top of that, the preseason, because if you ever played the original Tecmo Bowl, the preseason is basically exhibition mode. So let's select these guys. This is how you have to choose them if you want to have the Giants
so
versus
now we're going to welcome the New York Football Giants and the New England Patriots.
The Foxborough Patriots.
They've apparently ripped the roof off of Lucas
Oil.
Oil.
The Giants win the toss.
The Giants?
Now, see, the Giants made a good thing there. They called heads instead of calling something that doesn't
Shane
exist
Graham
on
the
a coin.
kickoff.
The other thing is they've apparently torn the roof off of Lucas Oil Stadium.
It was a bold choice.
Yeah.
Running back Danny Ware to take the kick.
Boy, the Giants are all black guys, and the Pats
they
are all...
did not tackle
breaks that first wave of defenders, but only makes it to about the 18.
All right.
Now, what I like is that there are 22 people on the field.
All right, Manning drops back.
And he's got
all
some
the
time
men
in the world.
open downfield.
Oh, wow, that was...
Who would have thought that a Manning would miss a pass?
I know, right? I like that the Pats are wearing incredibly pink uniforms.
Toss out to Bradshaw.
Oh, no.
Oh, but he's
not molested by a pink.
He's stopped by Pat Chung at the 30.
Wow. Oh, man.
I thought I was a little homophobic with him getting molested by a pink guy.
Let's see what happens here.
The deep drop. Going downfield.
Snap.
But the cornerback is there in coverage.
Wow, that didn't work out for him too well at all.
2nd and 10.
Eli Manning hands it off. But it's a play fake.
Play action.
Almost picked off there, and the wide receiver bungles the catch.
Now, see what the defense forgot to do there was catch the football.
Yeah, they really should have thought about catching the football.
Toss out to Bradshaw behind some lead
he's got
blockers.
room.
And he's got room to run. But he
there
can't shake the pursuit down the sideline, but he gets a first down across the 50-yard line. That's good. That's good running there, guys.
You know, we haven't properly introduced you on our Let's Plays. I don't think you've been on any of our Let's Plays so far.
This is my first Let's Play.
So we've got Dan Suter's going to be our analyst tonight.
Typically our TV expert.
We've got Nick Beeble, who's going to be our color commentator.
Hey. Don't be racist.
And I guess I'm going to be your Madden for the night, offering up the most obvious of quips, like, man, they really should have not gotten tackled there.
They're going for the field goal. It's time to bring out Tynes.
Wow.
This is a long field goal.
I really hope the game doesn't know how to... Holy shit.
That was a little flaccid.
I really got to respect Rick on calling that as being...
Brady's first shot with the ball, and he is sacked up the middle. They can't quite bring him down, and he gets it out. He gets it out to Branch on the edge. Way to shake that tackle.
Now, I'm not sure if the computer... players actually know about the cursor thing. I don't know if it's programmed in, or if he was trying to punt it and accidentally kicked a field goal.
That might explain a lot.
That will be hilarious if that's what happens, because this game is going to get really fucking wacky real quick.
Off the edge to Green Ellis, but he stopped after about a gain of 4.
They got the first down, though.
Oh, yeah, they got the...
All right, now what they should do, they should really bring in more than 11 players. I think that would help a lot.
Oh!
And Justin Tuck with the sack. I tell you
It
what.
looked like he clotheslined
Justin
him.
Tuck, sack.
You put a good move on that interior lineman. You're going to get to the quarterback.
You can tuck that sack in just in time to fool everybody
and you know
into
the
some
thing about
Buffalo
getting
Bill
to the
action.
Danny
quarterback
Woodhead
is-
going right up the middle with that one.
And you really need to get to the quarterback in order to make a sack.
Yeah, that's...
Toss out to Woodhead on the edge.
Oh!
And he
Hey.
skirts a tackle for the
There we
first
go.
down.
Pats are in,
I was looking at the top of the
in the
screen
red
and I
zone
thought
here.
someone was getting butt fucked.
Little known thing about Danny Woodhead, he is not a puppet.
See, I would not have known that if Dan
Oh.
had...
Open in the corner. Oh!
Touchdown!
Let's see who that was to. I think it's Wes
Of course
Welker.
it's to Welker.
When is it not Wes
Welker air punches the crowd out of...
And then Tom Brady beats the shit out of Invisible Ghosts.
Listen, when Tom Brady is tripping on psilocybin mushrooms,
Successful try.
some of
That
his
was-
best games have come under the influence of psychotropic
I forgot
drugs.
to mention. I don't know if it happened there because I wasn't paying attention. But this game does give you the option of doing drop kicks for the field goal.
By the way, Tom Brady won
breaking
his
a tackle.
second Super Bowl while under the influence of cough syrup.
That explains why he was so fast.
When you think those defenders are coming at you.
I'd be
Oh,
more
snap.
impressed with Steve Young
Oh.
every single one of his...
Oh,
makes
and
the break.
Bradshaw with the speed is down the sideline to the 30, the 25, and finally stopped by
Stopped at that
Sean
side.
Ellis.
As impressive as that is, Joe Montana won every single one of his Super Bowls with massive hard-ons.
I tell you what, given that he had a 16-inch penis,
That's really
the amount of blood he was missing is
able-
really
There were
remarkable.
a couple touchdown passes he threw with the force of his erection.
Gritty, heroic effort. Bradshaw off tackle is stopped immediately by Gerard Mayo. I don't even know if that was actually who stopped it, but I'm just making it up as I
think,
go.
you know what?
Let's see who we
It's
got.
like,
All the time in the world.
Oh,
Tipped
batted
up.
down at the line.
Wow, that. Oh
You know
boy.
You know what just
Oh
happened?
no, they're actually
You know
legitimately
what just
within
happened?
field goal range
I would
here.
say he got slathered in mayo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bounces
Wow.
in. Lawrence Tyne
I
has
didn't know
been
there was
really...
a thing for this
Lawrence
one. Okay.
Tyne has been really erratic so far.
Damn.
Well, the first kick appeared to be about a 70-yarder.
Edelman back to take the kick.
Oh, and he gets butt fucked by the Giants.
Oh, that looked like it hurt. Edelman.
Holy shit. Okay.
Brady in the shotgun.
Oh. He's got plenty
Letting
of
the
time.
play develop. No
Where-
pressure.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that was a wild pass into
Wow.
double coverage on
that
Wes
was
Welker.
that was
Surprised that he
unexpected.
didn't. That no one wanted to grab that one. Oh, holy
Oh,
shit!
they've smoked him out, but...
Oh,
throwing
oh, no.
into triple coverage. Branch was completely covered up there. I don't understand.
That was
So it
just-
should be noted that the CPU for this is
I'm
also
pretty
incredibly retarded.
I think Tom Brady had a mild stroke in that.
Let's put it this way.
The Giants with a really strong defensive series there,
Yeah,
forcing a punt from Zoltan Mesko. Little known fact, in the offseason, Zoltan Mesko tours around as a carnival fortune teller.
So it should be noted
Oh,
too that
good coverage down the field by some white
the
guy.
Mighty Zoltan?
No, the mighty Zoltan, indeed.
as an example of how bad
he told me I was going to die.
as an example of how bad the CPU for this game can be sometimes. Oh,
Sergio Brown with the interception.
Oh, Eli Manning.
That's
Look at
incredible.
that. If
I
a
tell
team-
you what, I did not know that a black man could have a Hispanic first name.
All right.
I don't even know what to say to
Bounce
that.
back. Oh, he gets the pass.
Oh!
on time.
I thought Arizona
Oh!
passed. I thought Arizona passed
Oh.
rules against that.
So as an example of how bad the computer is at this sometimes, last play of with 7 seconds left in the game, down by 5, occasionally from like the 40, they'll decide to run it.
Well, Tom Brady with a nice scramble up the middle there.
That's actually really impressive for a man who I'm pretty sure has been crippled since 1984.
Tom Brady.
Oh. Oh, no.
Back-to-back interceptions. But I tell you what,
Oh, snap.
Tom Brady, as the heir to the Brady Game strategy guide fortune, had an easy life. I don't know if he's quite prepared for the hard knocks the Giants are going to give him.
Well, if his brother Wayne Brady can prove anything, it's that anyone can do anything.
Love
if they
can
put their
triumph
mind to it.
overall.
Oh,
an
That was-
incredible
was that Victor
touchdown.
Cruz?
No, that was
Ahmad
Ahmad
Bradshaw.
Bradshaw on the
Damn.
deep
What
route.
the hell is he doing downfield? He's supposed to
I
be
tell
in
you
the
what.
corner sucking on his thumb crying about bitches.
Eli Manning did a good job of finding him down the seam. Little known fact, Elisha Manning spends his offseason as a seamstress.
That's
He's-
nice.
It really helps
seen
his
his
ability to
gowns,
find the
they're
seams.
magnificent.
Oh, he's competing on the next season of Project Runway All-Stars.
See, I think the thing
All-Stars as an NFL All-Stars.
See,
Nice,
I'm
there you
enjoying
go.
that
you
Eli
what.
Manning is finally coming out of the shadow of his big brother. Jerry Manning, who owns a car dealership.
Warren's Sapp's fall line is absolutely daring.
Ooh,
Tom Brady back in the shotgun.
Oh,
hits Branch on the crossing route, but he's got a trio of
Branch
defenders.
is running like an 80-year-old woman who was caught.
There was no coverage.
To be fair,
on that. What's going on?
he got his name because he's made out of wood.
That explains a lot, actually.
Total time that the Giants cannot get any pass rush. Wow, Brady makes a questionable decision, throwing a short route to man completely covered in peanut butter, actually.
That makes a lot more
sense. That might have been influenced his decision. He may have thought that the peanut butter had some tactile property. Dodges a tackle.
He make it? No, not quite.
Well, see, you know we were discussing that Deion Branch is named Branch because he's made out of wood. Now, Danny Woodhead.
Now, Danny Woodhead's surprisingly not made out of wood.
He's made out of penises.
We had to check earlier. I earlier mentioned he was made out of wood. Our fact checkers checked. It's actually
they checked his wood and they found it was in fact wood.
No. It was actually Formica.
Oh,
it was imitation.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, easy.
Oh, wide open in the corner.
Wow, the whole end zone.
Deion Branch has been. You know, this postseason, you haven't really seen much of Deion.
Once again, Tom Brady defeats Bubble Man.
That trade for Deion Branch to get him back from the Seattle Seahawks was incredible. He's actually started a grunge band with Vince Wilfork and Julian Edelman.
I'd like to hear that.
Yeah.
I hear their first album is called. I've never heard of their album.
It's too obscure.
Wow.
They're too obscure. You haven't heard of them.
You've never even heard of their album.
Yeah, absolutely. Second wave grunge. Incredible power trio. Nice orchestrations. Bradshaw off the edge.
Wow, nothing.
Shot for a short gain. Those New England Patriots linebackers are really clogging up the gaps.
This is there's nowhere to go here.
Oh, they did not clog that gap.
No, they did not.
They just let him just plow that gap.
They call him the plunger.
Because he unclogs gaps.
No, he's actually a plumber on the weekend.
Oh, that explains more. Right,
he's been concussed so many times that he has fugue states where he actually believes he's a trained plumber named Roy Halberstam.
He's not bad.
In actuality, he's a real plumber named
Bradshaw.
Mario.
His rates are incredibly affordable. After that first down, they're going to... the Patriots force a fumble and then recover the... Vince Wilfork!
The fat man ran one!
The big man.
Wow,
Believe it or not, when Vince... At the time of Clarence Clemens' death, he and Vince Wilfork were embroiled in a bitter lawsuit about who owned the nickname The Big Man. As Clarence Clemens' death is proven, I think we know who got the better end of that bargain.
I was pretty sure that Vince Wilfork and Clarence Clemens were actually the same person.
Well,
am I mistaken in that?
There's a question of whether witness protection may have been involved. I've never seen them. Danny Woodhead walks into the end zone after the Giants DB sells out for an interception.
He's sold out. I mean, there was a guy sitting there 50 bucks and just let it
He
happen.
completely sold out. I tell you what, they took that power trio and he went off and did his solo act.
And after we get another instance of Tom Brady's punch-out, we get another successful try for 21 to 10.
That cornerback is the Green Day of cornerbacks.
Shane Graham with the kickoff.
All right, let's see. What do we got here? Wow, nice kick.
Oh, solid kick.
All the way down to the 2-yard line, but Ware's going to get a decent return there. Bottled up at the 15.
You know what else is bottled up at the 15? A nice scotch.
Yes. IBC root beer, little known fact, bottled at the 15-yard line.
I know. Let's run into the D lineman. That would be a good place.
They're calling it
time
out.
With 1:33 left in the half, they're trying to keep some time on the clock.
They need some points.
Oh my goodness.
They need some points.
I think they need to go deep to Cruz here.
Wow.
Risky pass over the middle. Nice job by Elijah leading his receiver to water.
Something that I don't think a lot of people appreciate about this game, in order to win the game, you need to score points. And
I think you need the most points. No. I thought he was going to call another timeout. It was like
questionable decision to punt for it here. Down 3 scores going into the halftime. You don't want to be at that kind of deficit.
And it's not even all that good of... Oh, never mind. It looked like it was coming down faster.
If you leave that kind of deficit for
one.
What kind of lesson are we giving, leaving that kind of point deficit for future generations?
Think of the children.
Well, the Pats have 36 seconds to make something of this.
Let's see if Brady will go deep here.
That's right. They have 37 seconds to make something of themselves.
Well, I mean,
Brady,
let's see if they can...
He should have... Why he didn't run out of bounds? I mean, you got 3 touchdowns.
You got to get to the sideline there. They're serving free samples of pita pockets.
Well, we got to see if they can get within field goal range. Kick one.
And we know his weakness for
evades the rush and
no!
Bounces off the wide receiver's
the
defensive back's chest. Apparently,
11 seconds. That's enough for maybe a play.
Brady back
really
in the shotgun.
Wow!
Johnny
Goff. Oop.
Oh, they're
Little
They're
known
calling a
fact.
punt with 2 seconds left in the half. That's normal.
Let's see if the mighty Zoltan can get a good one away here.
Oh, a
Decent
weak punt.
weak punt out to the 38.
Oh,
But
man.
but Danny Ware's bottled up by that. So
There's
there's
the
the
half.
All right,
We're,
so it's 21-10 New England.
We're going to cut it off here
Ahmad
for
Bradshaw
today.
with 110
Wow,
yards.
he's having a big first half.
We're gonna cut you guys off.
58 yards receiving.
We're gonna end it for today. You guys come on back next week. We'll have the second half of our exciting Let's Predict Super Bowl 46.